All right, let's illuminate some of what we're seeing there inside of the courtroom and bring back in criminal defense attorney Joanne Nieves with us. And Joanne, love if you can talk about the difference between the demonstrative aid and the actual evidence, but just to give our viewers an idea of what we are seeing there inside of the courtroom, these text messages, it looks like it's on the phone of the co-defendant, going by the name Wind Up Jake, in terms of this back and forth, and it's about him finding a life insurance policy that it sounds like a wife found on him or had on him, and she's saying don't make her mad because she might try and take you out, might try to have you knocked. So they're not talking about this incident, but they are talking about life insurance and someone getting life insurance if they are killed, if someone's mad or looking for an opportunity. Is that compelling, or is that too far outside the bounds? Because this is in 2020. The death of the victim in this case was in 2021.
Julie, I think you're right. I mean, it's too early to tell if it's going to be compelling or not. I mean, it's a conversation that happened, and I think that what they're saying right now is that the seeds are being planted, right? There's these conversations about life insurance, and isn't it funny that there was a life insurance policy here, and that the life insurance is going to be paid out? So I think that, you know, it's kind of laying the foundation, but it's very, very early. This is kind of like the first set of text messages that we're seeing. And as far as like the demonstrative and visual aids versus like the admissible evidence, right now it's something that's being used as a tool to show what's happening. It makes it easier for jurors to follow along, helps keep their attention, of course, when they're able to see things on the screen. But as far as admissibility, they'll have to request that the evidence be admitted. And if the defense has any objections, they'll raise it at the time.
Yeah, Joanna, there's something compelling in it, almost outside of the trial sense of reading someone else's text messages. I just imagine that jurors lean in a little bit more, even if this isn't specifically about the incident. It's just that you're reading someone's private messages that they never anticipated would be out in the public.
Yeah, absolutely. It makes me never want to text anybody again every time I see things like this, right? Because who knows what'll ever unfold. And it's no help, you know, oh, delete my data. Data is recoverable, right? So I think that anything where it's demonstrative, whether you're pulling a tape measure out in a courtroom or walking back and forth, showing pictures, it really does help keep the jury's attention, and you'll likely see them taking notes at this time or really leaning forward in their seats. This is the point where they wake up.